Hi Aries, welcome and welcome back to the channel here at MonachopsisTarot. I am Amira. This is going to be a weekly message for Aries, so wherever you have Aries in your chart, it may resonate. Keep in mind that the reading is general and timing is fluid, okay? So keep that in mind as you go through. It won't resonate for everyone or in the same way. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach me via email. I also have a sale going on right now on love readings, okay? So if you guys are interested in that, whether you are single or coupled, you can reach me for that. But thank you for being here, you guys. This week, Aries, we are looking at a spread I've done before. It's where you are, where you want to be, and what is holding you back, okay? So let's get into the message. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Clear and concise messages for Aries, please. Where have they been? Where have they been? It's way too many. All right. So the Hierophant, we have the Hierophant coming out. This is Taurian energy, but the Hierophant is a challenging place to be. This is very spiritual, okay? This is someone who is extremely spiritual and or perhaps working on their spirituality. Perhaps you have just committed yourself to something or someone. Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, but the Hierophant prevents. Interesting. The Hierophant presents, why can't I speak? It presents a challenging time, okay, because this is where we are sort of evaluating our beliefs, all the things that our parents taught us, all the things that we learned through life, okay. It's a time of evaluating where we go from here. So this is sort of where you guys have been. Again, perhaps you have recently committed yourselves to something. Okay, but with the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords is someone who is at a crossroads. The Two of Swords is someone who is trying to make a decision, trying to choose a path, but perhaps both paths are difficult. We're going to clarify that after we get everything laid out, but this is sort of where you guys have been. This is someone who is extremely spiritual. That's someone who, that is the closest energy to source, if you will, the Hierophant energy. It's about learning. It's about our beliefs, organizations, and things of that sort. Wisdom. All right, let's see. Where does Aries want to be, please? Where does Aries want to be? I feel like you guys have been in this space of evaluating with the Hierophant energy and kind of focusing on what's going on within. Yeah. Nine of Swords here. Showing up for you. Nine of Swords is stress, it's anxiety, it is there's a lot of fear here, okay? Fear of the unknown. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, another card of commitment, but it's also a card of freedom. So I'm not sure if you guys are attached to something and you're wanting to release yourselves of it. Okay, could be guilt for some of you showing up with this Nine of Swords energy, but this is someone who is struggling to be free. There's this sense of freedom that I feel like you guys are desiring. It could, again, just be on a spiritual level that you're focusing on this week or in your life right now in general. But the Nine of Swords is someone who can't really gain clarity on a situation. So I feel like you guys are trying to figure something out. Like we saw that Two of Swords at the beginning of the message. So let's see, what's holding them back, please? What's holding them back? Sleepless nights. I feel like there's something you guys want to or need to get off your chest. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. This is someone who continues to persevere through the fight even though it's been difficult. King of Wands, there you are at the bottom of the deck, right? This is fierce energy. Some of you may be attempting to be a business owner or entrepreneur, especially with that Hierophant energy coming out for start. But the Nine of Wands, as far as what's holding you back, perhaps you feel like you are fighting for something endlessly and getting nowhere. Nine of Wands energy is, again, a very spiritual card. The overall theme here, I feel like, for you for this week is, in fact, your spiritual space, or what's going on internally as opposed to what's going on externally. Nine of Wands is someone who has been through a lot, okay? You've been through a lot. I feel like you're in a space of assessment this week. Okay, what's the Hierophant card? Tell me more about the Hierophant as far as where Aries is currently. Okay, that Three of Swords wants to come out. Three of Swords is hurt, pain, disappointment. Okay, could have been some kind of disagreement as well, as it pertains to religious factors or spirituality between you and someone else. Tell me more, please. Yeah, the Moon. Okay, there's some unknowns here. And there's the High Priestess. More spiritual energy, and that Four of Wands. So again, I'm not sure if you guys have committed yourselves to something. Yeah, the Hermit showing up as well. Lots and lots of spirituality in general. This could be the result of some kind of disagreement, disappointment, or difficult conversation that you've had with another individual, or even just within oneself, right? But I feel like you're trying to get to this point, this place of feeling free. Okay. All right, let's see what the Nine of Swords is. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords as far as where Aries wants to be. Interesting energy to come out pertaining to where you want to be. But the Nine of Swords can also represent someone who is in solitude and reflecting. Okay, I feel like overall there's this space of reflection. We first of all have 2 9 showing up, which is an energy of someone who is focused on themselves. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords, please. Make it plain. Some of you may be needing some time alone from a partner in particular. Seems like there's a lot going on in the household. Okay, with this Four of Wands energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You want something to end here, Aries, if I'm being honest. Okay, again, it could be a commitment. Like I said at the beginning of this, I feel like you have committed yourselves to something. That doesn't have to mean another person, but I feel like there's something that you have committed yourselves to that perhaps you're having second thoughts on, or having some doubts about. Where you're wanting to be is progressing through this sword energy to finally get to that ace where you're done with the pain, the difficulty, the trauma, the guilt, okay, the regrets, all those things. I feel like you're wanting to go through it, okay, doing the hard work. Let's see. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There's something here that you're holding on to. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of this, there's some kind of guilt here that you're holding on to, or regrets, maybe feeling like you have missed some kind of opportunity. But I feel like you're wanting and willing to assess it, maybe willing to make some kind of sacrifice and let go of something that you've been holding on to too tightly. Ten of Swords being at the bottom of the deck here, this is someone who is ready to end this cycle. You have 2 10s showing up. I feel like you're wanting to progress through this difficulty, really. All right, let's see what's holding you back. Okay, Nine of Wands holding you back. I'm reading these cards in the upright position, right? But for this Nine of Wands to show up in this position in particular, it's similar to it showing up in the reversal, in that it's like I don't want to go on, okay, kind of thing. So what's this Nine of Wands? Some clarity here, please, for Aries. What's this Nine of Wands? As far as what's holding them back. Maybe feeling less than spiritual. Perhaps this is a week where you need to get more in touch with what's going on internally, okay? Or if you are religious, getting back into connecting with your religion. Because there's been some kind of disappointment as far as what you have committed yourselves to. We have the Queen of Swords coming out here. 3 Cups at the bottom of the deck. Again, a card of commitment. Queen of Swords. There's the Nine of Wands again. and the Knight of Cups. So we have some kind of offer or opportunity here. There's an offer on the table. Perhaps this offer is for commitment, okay? Or you know, whatever it is that you would or have committed yourself to has the potential to change your emotional space or change your circumstances in general. But I feel like you are, it's like considering it, but I'm not sure if this is going to be the right thing. I'm not sure if it's worth it, pretty much. And especially with this Queen of Swords showing up here at the end as far as what's holding you back. This is tied directly to this Three of Swords back here. There's been some kind of disappointment, betrayal, heartbreak, pain. Again, whether it be with another individual or within oneself, that has you maybe closed off to the idea of moving forward, okay? That's ultimately what we're seeing here. Let's get an overall message, and then I'll pull an oracle for you guys. Overall message, please, for Aries. How should they move forward this week? Okay. We have two cards that just jumped right out. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Another 9 showing up. 999. Aries, I'm telling you, this is... Oh, excuse me. We have 3 cards here. This is definitely a week of you guys needing to focus on internally, okay? Focus on what's going on inside of you. Your belief system. Your thoughts. Okay, those things that maybe you thought were the right thing to do or the right way to do something. The Hierophant asks for you to assess those things and then move forward. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and the 8 of Wands. We definitely have, for somebody here, could be an offer of love. The 8 of Wands can represent Cupid's love arrow, as well as this Ace of Cups, of course, is could be a new romantic partner or opportunity of some sort. But really, it's a blessing from Spirit that cleanses the emotional and spiritual place. I feel like as you are, you know, focused on the direction that you want to go in, because that Chariot energy is someone who moves forward by way of their willpower, moves forward by way of having faith in direction and discipline. You know, being determined to get to where you want to be, being determined to be successful in whatever facet of your life that this message resonates with you. Okay. This is fast change as well. The 8 of Wands with the Chariot, that, you know, some of you may be considering moving, maybe considering just going into something different, but it's exciting. It's exciting. You know, this is not this 9 of Wands energy that is sort of holding you back. I feel like you need to take a step back and think about where you want to be and how you're going to get there. Let's pull an oracle from the Personal Power oracle deck for Aries, please. Once again, Aries, this is just a general reading. If you're interested in a personal, you can email me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We have I am forgiving. Okay, number 8. Once again, and then at the bottom of the deck, I am blessed, which is a number 9. There is something really significant about your spirituality or your religion, however it is you identify this week, and that sort of bringing you to a place of feeling free and feeling attached again, okay? For some of you, this forgiveness is within. For others of you, it may be needing to forgive another individual, but I feel like if you go within, you'll reach that place of clarity and peace, which is, I feel like, what you're searching for here. Okay, Aries, this is the message that I have for you guys this week. I really hope that it helps as you move forward. Please don't forget to like this video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one.